He is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, James Buster Douglas, 6 foot 3.5 inches tall, with a reach of 83 inches. James Buster Douglas, the man to dethrone Mike Tyson in Japan and become the undisputed world heavyweight champion. Vitali Klitschko. He's a heavyweight, all right. Just look at this specimen fighting out of Ukraine.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Columbus, Ohio, in the United States, here is an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, introducing James Buster Douglas. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, with 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the hard-hitting, 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, Vitali Klitschko.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? And down goes Douglas. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four, five.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Right hook catching air. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Just see the nerves of the fighter stepping into the ring, Todd. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And they're looking in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Douglas in that last round. You got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't worry about that round. Big round.
Here we go for round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And that hook misses. So much for defensive abilities. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh my, that's a game changer. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice job by him to block that jab. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Hold it right there! Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Douglas in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
At the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and be smart.
On to the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Those counter punches have to hurt. A straight right just misses. Goes down. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. They both want a knockout, you can tell. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
There's the bell for round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Respecting each other's punching power. Has to to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Does well to block that left jab. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough...
And Buster Douglas goes to the canvas. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new...
Oh no, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get
total domination with 10 seconds to go. Why weren't they more cautious? Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Defense stopping that jab. Good job defending the jab. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. No, we pulled it right there. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe what we are seeing? And now going for the finish. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
What's he doing? Come on. Switch on, switch on. They've been close on the end of it.
On to the 6th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom, In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Can they finish it? Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're gonna take a look, and they may stop this fight. The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Just missed with that hook. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And Douglas goes down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.